I've been asked to share a senior moment with you regarding my experience in the Marshall fire in Boulder County that happened at the end of the year, at the end of 2021, and started the new year 2022. I awoke to the sound of a train, it sounded like, 100-mile-per-hour winds blowing embers and dark, thick smoke across my patio view. Normally, I look up in the morning to the mountain range and enjoy God's beauty, the beauty of nature. But on this day, I saw a fire burning in a juniper bush. Everyone knows the burning bush that God made for Moses was simply to get his attention. Well, I'll tell you, this fire got my attention. And in a moment, I knew what to do. I had a flashback to the page in my Boy Scout manual 60 some years ago on fire prevention, knowing that fire needs fuel, air, and movement. And I could literally see the recipe. I could see the steps of what to do, including organizing help. And I ran out and put that fire out and hopefully saved not just my local community, but God knows where those embers would have gone, because they were flying high in the sky and eastward, creating spot fires in my neighborhood. A fireman came and put out a fire, another juniper bush right in front of my place, and said, just stay put, wait for the reverse 911 call, which was not coming because the police station had burnt down, as well as the rec center and many, many homes. So I looked out the window and saw everyone was gone, and the smoke was getting thicker, and a neighbor, the last neighbor to leave, said, Frank, what are you doing here? Get your stuff, let's go. And I turned and looked at all my possessions, all my archives and family photos of my beautiful children and my instruments and a lifetime of creative writing, and et cetera, et cetera. And I felt a moment of joy. In a moment, I knew my purpose. I was happy to be alive. All those things that mean so much to me on a secular level suddenly meant nothing to me. I was alive. And although the evacuation was at 5 miles per hour because of the escape gridlock with embers hitting our car, I did escape. It's curious to note that in a moment, my purpose became clear. I absolutely felt like this could be the day I die. And I'm ready for death at any moment. I've learned the right attitude about that from my dear 101-year-old resilient mother. But I did not realize that my purpose would come into clarity. I know what it is, I can speak it. Following the burn, it took me several days to get the nerve to walk the neighborhood, and it was quite tragic to see fields that were once containing buildings right up the street. 370 homes burned. All that's left is snow and ash and a few fireplaces. And to close, I'm happy to be alive. Just like my mom, who says I have another day. She's happy every day when she wakes up. God, I'm still alive. Why don't we have that attitude every day? So thank you for listening to my story, my confrontation with death, and the great Boulder County Marshall Fire. Thank you.